Everybody. There we go. So let's bring it up to standing. Make sure our props are fine. Everyone's joining in, so you can see them. Balls and weights. I want to start nice and wide. Stretch this body out. Okay, take a big breath high. Inhale and exhale, look down. Inhale, reach it high. Open up that chest. Exhale. Make it really big. Bend those knees, go down. All the way up, inhale. Bend those knees, go down. This one, take it down and hold. Stretch the legs. Lift your bum high. Relax your head. Bend your knees and stretch. Bend your knees and stretch. Do your best. Relax the head. Let the neck be relaxed. The head heavy. 2. 1 more. Good. Roll it up. Standing nice and tall. We'll keep the legs wide. Shoulders back. Up to the ears and down and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a side bend. Left arm up and over the right. And up. Other side. Right hand up and over. Good. Do it one more time. Left hand over. We're going to change it slightly. Rotate down to your right foot. Let both hands come down. If you're touching your shin, that's cool. You can reach for your ankles. You can touch the foot. Do that. And then just relax to center and roll it up. Do the other side. Right hand goes up and over. Side bend. And then we're going to rotate down to the left foot. Both hands reaching down. And then relax the body through center, soften the knees, roll it up. Nice. So we got those lighter weights. Let's grab a hold of those dumbbells. We're going to do a little step touch. We're going to move to the right. We're going to go right in, left in. And just watch the hands, but they're just going to squeeze in as those legs come in. Nice and easy. Keep the chest lifted, collarbone wide. Breathing out, pulling into those abdominals. 4, 3, 2. Keep those feet wide, tap the toes out, and pull those arms back. Keep those hands wide on the side of the hips. Little push back. Little push back. Now take that push back into the feet. Flex the foot, pull that heel. Reach. Reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to the toes down, toes. Good. Let's bring those arms into a swing across. Let them swing, opposite side. 4, 3. We're going to bring those hands up to the chest. Add some rotation. Looking left and right. Left, right. Feel those ribs twisting around that spine. We're going to add in a punch. Right arm cross, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Keep the shoulders down. Neck long. Reach out. Out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Hands down. Good. Let's once again bring those hands and pulse them back. And once again, flex the foot. Pull the foot back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice work. Bring those feet down. Take it to a lunge. Parallel feet. Bending one knee and the other. Hands are on the hips. Start to bring that chest forward. Tailbone high. Side to side. Good. Find a nice flat back. Both legs are bent. Take those hands down and reach them out wide and down. Lift. Try to keep the spine parallel to the floor. Those knees are soft. Your sit bones are pulling backward and up. 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. From here, bend that right knee to come over. Left hand down or left forearm to the thigh. Take that right hand and rotate open and bring it back. Rotate open and back. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, one more. Come back to center, bending both knees again, flat spine. Let's try for those arms again. Reach them out wide and down. Lift the chest just a little higher if needed here. Feel those arms going just slightly back behind you. 2, last one. Good, over the left side. Right hand down. Find that stretch on the inside of the right leg. Left arm opens and bring it down. Lead with that elbow. Rotate through the rib cage. 4, 3, 2. One more time. Good. Bring it center. Let's roll it up. Good. Standing tall again, shoulder rolls. Take a moment. Let that blood fall down away from the head. 2, 1. Turning those legs out. We're going to find our grand pliés, dancer squats. And down and up. Good. Down, lift. Been 2 weeks, so how's everyone's legs feeling? Right in these places, they feel torn already. Press down through the heels, press down through the baby toe, root of the big toe. Adding your lateral raise, arms to the side, out, and in, and out. Reach. Good, take your time. Let's try to get those thighs parallel to the ground, right? Bring that pelvis down. Bending those knees nice and deep. Keeping the hips underneath your ears. 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay down there. Turn those palms up, bicep curl, in, open, in. Roll the shoulders down and back. Keep that chin parallel, chest open. 8. We can do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Let's stand up, arms down. Arms to the front, plie, and back up. Arms forward. Let's make sure they don't go above your eyes, right? Let's make sure they stop parallel under your chin. Good. Keep breathing. Keep trying to open up that collarbone a little bit wider so you're not collapsing in the front of the chest. Nice and wide in the front, wide across the back. 2, holding it down, palms up, bicep curl, in, and in. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, stand it up. We're gonna go right into a shoulder press. Hands to the shoulders. Reach for the ceiling. Plie. Up, down, up. You got it. Keep that pelvis underneath the ribs, right? Don't let the bum go behind you. Keep it under. You're gonna get a deeper stretch through the inner thigh. You're gonna feel the glutes in the back of the thighs, maybe a little bit more. 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Nice. Bring it down. Hold that plie. This is for the legs. Take the right heel up, then the left. Right, left. Weight up the feet, the toes, the shin. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take both heels up if we can. Try up, down, Bring those hands in front of the chest. Lift, lift. 2, if we can, we're gonna hold the balance. Hold them up high. Pulse those hips. Deeper, deeper. Keep breathing into the nose, out to the mouth. Keep the chest up, chin parallel to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, flat feet, and up. Nice. Walk it in. Let's go for a single leg deadlift today. So I gotta turn sideways so you can see me. I stay on my mat. Right foot in front, left leg back. Squeeze that left bum cheek so that foot is just hovering off the floor. Keep those hips square to your wall. And we're gonna tip the chest forward, lifting that left heel for the ceiling, and then press through that right foot and come up. Inhale to go forward, and exhale to come up. Inhale, and breathe. Inhale, and lift. Fighting for that balance, trying not to put the left foot down if you can't help it. Of course, I say that and then I gotta put my foot down. 2, this one I want you to take it over, I want you to hold it. Gently internally rotate, make sure that left hip is down, the kneecap is down, and pulse that left leg up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, chest is long, spine is long. 3, 2, and everything up. Good, shake of the right leg. Same thing, other side. Left leg in front. Keep those hips square. Flex that right foot. Good, tipping it forward. Low as you can, and up. So you can only take your chest as far forward as your leg goes high. Okay? So imagine there's a 2x4 attached to your head and your heel, regardless of where you are in space, right? Lift that foot, drop the chest, lift the chest, bring that foot down. You got this. Use that exhale, engage the core, close those ribs. 2 more. And then we gotta hold it. Good, gently turn that right hip in. Make sure the kneecap's on the ground and pulse. Up, up. We've got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Ooh, shake it out. Nice work. Let's go down onto all 4s. What leg we just have in the other? Right leg. Okay. Yep. Nope. I gotta make sure you can see me and I don't hit my counters. Okay. So we're gonna go with the left leg behind us. Dumbbell's gonna go in the right. Start with that left foot anchored to the ground. Okay, I want you to think that you're gonna push into a plank. So get pressure in that left leg. Right knee stays under the hips, hands under the shoulders. And as we exhale, lift the belly. Inhale, expand wide. Exhale, lift the belly and take that right arm to the side and in. Press that left foot down and release. Keep pressure on that foot. I'm naturally shifting to the left today. I don't want that. I want to stay nice and strong and keep as much weight in my left toes as possible. It naturally wants to start floating. You got to focus a little bit more on anchoring that foot, engaging, wrapping in that waistline. Rolling the shoulders back. Good. We're going to lift the arm and hold. Lift the leg up. Good. Pulse higher. Leg and arm. Up, up. We got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. Breathe. Left hand takes the dumbbell. Right leg goes back. Again, find that pressure in that foot. Lift the belly. And exhale, left arm out. And down. Good. Pressure in that foot. Working with that breath. Breathe every drop of air out. Inhale, nice and wide. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Good. Keep pressure in that toe. Easier said than done. Lift and hold. Bring the leg up. Pulse the leg and arm. Higher, higher, higher. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. Take a moment. Come off your hands. If it's a child's pose, that's fine. You can sit on your knees. Do that. If you need to sit on your bum, do that too. Wrist circles. I like it. Nice. Let's go back to the first side. Put that dumbbell in the right hand. Left leg goes back behind you. Now I want to lift that left leg up. And I want to bend it in and reach it out without rounding the spine. So don't move your bum or your head. Just lift the belly out of the way. Breathe. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Now, stretch the leg and take that right hand back up without your bum. I want you to bend that elbow. And as you extend, exhale, pull the knee in. Reach and reverse. And reach. Good. So your elbow straightens as you bend your knee. Breathe out. You're breathing out to make space for that kneecap to come in underneath you, to engage that tricep and squeeze it. Again, trying not to wobble. Keep the back of your head, back of your ribs pushing up into the ceiling. 2. 1 more time. Hold the leg long, just the tricep out, in. Just that arm. Hold the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Perfect. We change sides. Right leg back. Good. So again, start with the leg. Lift it up, parallel. Pull that knee and exhale. Reach it out. Pull it in. Reach it out. 2 more. Breathe. And last time. Good. Hold the leg. Let's bring that left arm up. Bending the elbow. So you extend the tricep and pull the knee in. Exhale. Inhale. So it's the opposite, right? We're bending one, stretching the other. Good. Feel that contraction in the core. Feel those ribs deflating. The zipper on your jeans. 2 more. 1 more. Let's hold the leg up. Just the arm. Extend. Return. Keep those hips square to the floor. Right kneecap. Right baby toe looking at the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3 more. 2, 1 more time. Perfect. Lay it down. Take a moment. Again, wrist circles. Nice. Good. Let's grab a little drink of water if we need it. I need it if I gotta keep talking. Giving the wrist a little break, we'll come to the forearms and we'll work on some planks. Plank variations here. So forearms coming down. One leg at a time, extending back. And let's find that plank. Holding that plank, I want you to feel that zipper, pubic bone to belly button to sternum to nose. Nice and long, pulling forward. Take the left foot wide, pull it in. Right foot wide, pull it in. Step out, bring it in. Step out, bring it in. Good. 8, 7, 6. Keep the head up. Keep the back of the head floating for the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Lower those knees. Child's pose. Take a moment. Relax the head. Roll the shoulders down and away from those ears. Good. Can we come forward? Same setup. Forearms. One leg back. Other leg back. Zip up through the front of the body. And we're going to tap our toes to our heel. Lift up, down, up, down. Touch that heel. Touch it. Alternating. Good. 8. Squeeze those legs together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Again, take a little child's pose. Nice. Come up onto all fours. Let's take this into a cat-cow. A little movement in the spine. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Exhale, scoop through the belly, drop the tail and the head. Inhale, extend. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 2. One more. Good. Perfect. Nice. From here, we're going to go back to a plank. Full arms. Excuse me. Full arms, or you can come to your elbows if you prefer. We're going to rotate into a side plank. So again, you can do that on your elbows if needed. I'm going to do it with strong straight arms. So one leg back, other leg back. Rotate onto that right arm, left hand high. Rotate those feet. Let's try to get the outside of that right foot, the inside of that left foot down on the ground. Or if you feel good, you can stack the feet. Bring that left foot back forward. Rotate center and rotate to the left arm. Right hand goes high. Think of your hips pushing forward and the front of your ribs pulling back. And back to center. Let's go one more each side. To the right. Hips forward, rib cage back. Right? Think of those suspenders between your ribs and your hips. And bring it back through center. And last time, onto the left. Breathing, nice and big all the way down. Think of breathing toward your feet. 3, 2, back to center. And lower those knees. Child's pose. Nice. Very good. Roll it up through your spine. Let's grab our squishy ball and let's lay on our back. You can have your dumbbells on either side of your mat. So if we can reach them with our hands at some point, they're already there. We don't have to go searching. Nice. Let's start with a squishy ball between the thighs. Walk those feet in to the inside of those hips. So you've got tension squeezing the ball. And I just want to lengthen and stretch it through the front. So we're going to articulate that spine. We're going to peel that pelvis up. So we press those arms down. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull into that pelvic floor. Soften the ribs as you tuck the pelvis and push those knees forward over your toes. Keep tucking that tail. Inhale at the top and exhale. Roll it down. Bring the ribs first. Bend the waistline. Bend the tail. And exhale. Looping, pushing those knees forward over top of your toes. Finding length, finding a pull, finding a stretch across the top of the thigh, and roll it down. One more time. Exhale. Healing it up. And roll it back down. Good. Take those hands to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Exhale. Articulate that spine up. And roll the spine down. Arms fall back to the wall behind you. Maybe even touch the floor, maybe. Mine aren't today. Tuck the tail. Push those knees forward. And roll it down. Down, 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 down. Nice. Good. Bring those hands up. And let's bring our legs up, tabletop. Change the ball from the thighs to the shins. Arms out to your T shape. Let's check in with the knees. Let's not keep them over the chest. Let's keep them over the hips. And we're going to rotate legs to the right. And then exhale, come back through center. And try not to rotate the ball. So inhale over to the left. And exhale, pull into the belly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale over. And exhale, close those ribs, close those ribs. Inhale over. And exhale. Finding that rotation through those obliques last time. Back to center. Nice. We'll place the feet down. Keep the ball where it is. Heels flat to the floor in line with the sit bones. We're going to take this into a chest lift right off the bat today. Link those fingers. Place them to the back of your head. So I want you to cradle your skull in the top of your neck and gently pull those elbows wide so they lift up off the ground. Okay, so don't reach them into the floor. Pull them out so they can come up and you can see them in your peripheral. Take a breath. And as you exhale, lift that pelvic floor, close the ribs, and peel your shoulder blades up and away from the ground. And then take it back. So exhale, pelvic floor, soften the ribs, peeling head, chest, and shoulder blades up. And down. So I want you to think about this armpit and this elbow kind of pulling forward to the ceiling, toward the wall in front of you as you curl higher. So that your shoulder blades and your spine are nice and flat. Good. One more time. Curl it up, hold. Hold it here. We're going to do little tiny pulses with our breath. So exhale, go higher. Inhale, exhale, go higher. Inhale, exhale, go higher. Inhale. Squeeze the balls. Make sure the big toes pressing into the floor. Center that heel. 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Nice. Take the ball. Let's go under the hips. Grab our dumbbells. So let's make sure the tail stays nice and heavy when our legs are up in the sky. Hands to the sky. Start with just a toe touch. Don't move the arms yet. So close those ribs, zip up the belly, drop your right toe, and up. And then exhale, left toe. I want to make sure you can feel that corset tightening around the ribs, around the waist. Once you feel that, then we can add in the opposite arm behind you. So zip up that belly, reach. Right foot, lefter. And reach. Good. Zip up those jeans. Low belly, pulls inward and up. Now just extend the leg forward. So you can keep those arms, keep that corset wrapping. Breathe. Keep that tail nice and heavy. right? I want those glutes to kind of be dropping down into the ball. So all the work is coming from your waist, from the front of the torso, to one more. Good. Both legs up. Both legs together. Exhale forward. Back in. And exhale forward. Back in. Good. Turn those palms forward to your knees. And we're going to do a chest press. We're going to bend and reach them up. Reach them up. Wrap that corset. Zip up those jeans. You can do it. 5 more. Breathe out. Inhale. 3, 2. 1 more. And hug those knees in. Nice. Good. Just a little stretch for that low back. Good. We're going to do a nice fly, hug a tree if we will, but we're going to be in the same position. Let's bring those legs back tabletop. Feel the tail nice and heavy, right? So I want to make sure you're not tucking the pelvis under, that that tailbone is dropping. You feel a little space in the lower back, okay? Squeeze those inner thighs so you can feel that squeeze going right in through that pelvic floor. Hands up, open them wide, and then exhale, squeeze them back together. So we're going to inhale, open, and exhale, squeeze. If you want to make this harder for the abs, stretch the legs out and hold them. Scoot through the belly. Tighten those suspenders, regardless. Knees bent or legs straight. Same thing, we're thinking about those suspenders, that corset tightening around. Making those arms make as big of a circle as you can to bring them back together. Squeeze those inner thighs. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Legs in. Weights down. Yeah. Let's go feet down. Nice. Just a little stretch for the legs. Take your feet to the floor as wide as your mat. Hold your ball. We're going to let the legs fall to the left and then up and over to the right. Little windshield wipers. One side to the other. Good. Last one. Good. From here, we can just roll to our side to sit up. And let's take the squishy ball and we'll put it underneath our ribs. So right at the bottom of those shoulder blades. And again, based off of the squishy ball you have at home. If you don't have a squishy ball, a pillow works as well. Yeah. I want to find a position where there's a little bit of work. You feel like your head wants to fall back. Okay. We're going to support that head with the hands. And again, I want you to think about the tail dropping into the basement. So if you really look at me, you can see when my tailbone is tucking toward my nose, that feels good. That feels supported, but it's actually not supporting my low back. So I want to drop the tailbone. I shouldn't say it's not supporting the back. It's not strengthening my back. It's not strengthening the core muscles all the way around. So drop the tail down. So if there was a marble, it would roll straight over that pubic bone down to the floor. Okay, and we want to do our best to keep that tilt down. Hands are here to support just the upper spine over the ball. And then exhale, close those ribs to lift up. Think of your hairline trying to reach over top of those knees and back. And exhale. And back. And exhale. Good. Can we bring those legs closer together so they squeeze? There you go. That will help engage that pelvic floor, keeping that pelvis neutral, making it harder to come up. That's the idea. Good. Now lift up to hold. Right leg table. Left leg table. Tailbone is still heavy, it's still dropping down. Tap your toes. Breathe out. You can do it. Try to keep that chest lifting off the ball. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. We'll put those feet down again. They're together, squeezing together. Upper body back. Rest. Take a breather. Enjoy that stretch across the collarbone, front of the ribs. Good. We're gonna make it harder. Just because I like to keep making it harder. Keep that tail down. Nod the chin, elbows are lifted, and exhale. Close those ribs. Think of the ribs sliding for the waistband. Right leg table, left leg table. Now, only the right leg, slide it out. Bring it back. Again, same leg, right leg out. Back in. Slide it past that left leg. So those inner thighs are still working. 1 more. And then we're going to change. So it's the left leg. Exhale, reach. Exhale, reach. You got it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 4, 3, 2. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Nice. Down. Rest. Oh, I feel that. Let's roll off that ball. Take a moment, enjoy the space under the back, under those ribs. Good. We're gonna come to our side. I'm gonna come onto my right side. You can pad up that elbow because I want you propped up on that right arm. You're gonna take that squishy ball. We're gonna put it underneath our waist, under our ribs. And what I want it to be there for is a reminder not to collapse. Okay, so it's not here to hold you up. You have to hold yourself above it. Okay, so we can start with those legs bent. So feet to bum, armpit, ears, straight line, ball under the ribs, push away from the floor so we're not sinking in that shoulder. We got those ribs lifting off the ball. Good. And we're just going to start with the clamshell. So exhale, open the knees and close. Lift and zip. Your head can look down to release any tension in the neck or shoulders. Also to remind you not to sink, right? If you look down and you sink, your chin will touch your shoulders. So keep the chin off the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take the leg long. Take the other arm long. Now, no collapsing on that ball or that cushion. Pull the knee and elbow together and reach and reach. So there's going to be a little external rotation, pulling the knee for the ceiling. Now pay attention if there's any clicking going on in that hip. Maybe you want to do less rotation. Maybe you want to try to create more space between your leg bone and your hip bone. Two more. And one more. Can we reach it long? Turn that leg parallel, flex the foot, lift and lower. Just lift and lower the leg. Still stretching that top arm long over our ear. Pushing away from the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And in. Relax. Take a moment. Good. From here, lose the ball. Grab a dumbbell. Option, if the dumbbell is too much, lose the dumbbell and hold the ball. If the ball is too much, just use nothing, okay? It's just the movement of the arms. Tuck those feet back a little more. We're gonna come into a side plank. You are welcome to do straight legs. Roll your shoulders back, lift the hips, and then take that left hand to the ceiling. Good. That left arm is going to come parallel to the floor and then go back up. And exhale, forward and back up. 4, 3, 2, one more. Perfect. Bring it all the way down. Sit it up. Sit it up. Comfortable seated position. Nice big shoulder rolls. I know, lots of work in there. Good. From here, relax the shoulders. Look to the right, front, left, front, right, and left. Again, right, front, left. Last time, right, and left. Tilt the ear. Down, up, down, up, down, down, down. You've got it. 4, 3, one more. Soft circle down and over that chest. Slowly looking up. And again, down and around over the chest. Reverse the circle. Down and across the chest the other way. Slowly looking up. Down and around. And up. Beautiful shoulders. Nice. We're going to come to the other side. I got to remember it all. Take the ball. Prop yourself up on our left forearm. Ball under the rib cage. Feet, bum, armpit, ears. Straight line. Hips are stacked. Good. Pushing off the ball. Let's exhale. Open that clamshell. Good. Try to keep the pelvis nice and still. So my hand is here to inform me if my hips are pushing backward. My hips should be staying very still. Almost there. 3 more. 2. One more. Nice. Take the leg long. Take that right arm long. And again, a little opening in that hip socket. Pull the knee and elbow together. And then reach them out. Good. Try not to sink. There's no relaxing on that ball. Yeah, stay up nice and high. You got this. 4, 3, 2. Last one. We reach it long. We turn that right foot parallel, flexed, and lift and lower that leg. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. We can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take the ball out. Grab that dumbbell. Coming up for your side plank again. Knees bent or legs straight, your choice. Lift the hips. Take that right hand high. Hips pushed forward. Good. Hand down, parallel, and back up. And down, and back up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. Perfect. Bring it down. And again, sit it up. Good. Shoulder rolls. Good. To loosen this up, I want to do a little thoracic rotation. So come to all fours. Start with the right hand behind the head, dropping that elbow in. And then open the elbow up. Drop it in. Open it up. 2. Last one. Change sides. Left hand, drop the elbow, and open. And open. 2 more. One more time. Nice. Good. Take it down to your belly. Yeah. So on our stomach, we're going to do a little stretch for the hamstring. Not for the hamstring, for your quadricep. Bend your right leg, reach back with that right hand, pulling that heel toward your bum. Bringing the head down to relax. Think of tucking the tail, pushing that right hip, right front pocket deeper into the floor. Feeling that right knee, trying to lift up higher away from the ground. Good, let it go. And we'll change legs, reach back to the left leg. Pull that heel toward your bum. Relax the chest, relax your head. Again, I'm going to keep my head up so I know my words are getting to you. Feel that knee trying to lift away from the ground. Breathing through that stretch down that quadricep, the front of your thigh. Good, and we'll let it go. From here, working on those back extensions. I want you to bring your hands out to goal post, 90 degrees at the elbows. We're going to turn those palms in so your thumbs are up today. I want you to squeeze those legs together as best you can. So we're going to work those inner thighs as well. And anchor that pelvis. Push that pubic bone down. Rolling the shoulders back. Okay, let's keep them back. From here, exhale, lift the belly button. Press with the forearms to float the rib cage and the head up. And then back down. And exhale, belly button. Press with those forearms. And down. And exhale, lift. And down. Breathing out. 4, 3. Exhale, press, press, press. Last one, press up, hold. Keep those elbows down for the moment. Keep pressing those elbows deeper. Find length in the back of your neck. Anchor the pelvis so you can feel the belly button trying to pull inward and up. And then on your next exhale, let's lift those forearms off the ground. Good, reach those arms front. Pull them back. Reach them forward. Pull them back. Palms down, palms in. There's a little rotation going on in that forearm. Palms down, palms in. So thumbs up, palm down, thumbs up. 2. One more. Good, and lower. Good, breathe. Good, for your legs, take your hands, place them underneath those hip bones, underneath those hip creases. Okay, really anchor, push that pelvis into those hands and keep those legs nice and tight. Okay, you can keep an ear down or you can put your forehead down. Okay, I got my head turned so you can hear me. Anchor the hips into the ground, into your hands. And as you exhale, lift the belly, lift your thighs, lift those legs. Little flutter kicks, right, left, like you're swimming. Try to relax the shoulders. Keep the collarbone nice and wide. Keep the rib cage relaxed. Pull that waistline in. Feel the work in the legs. Feel the pelvis pushing into your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glue those legs together. Hold them high and down. Good. We're just going to lift straight up, straight down. Both legs as high as they can go, with making sure it's in your bum, not in your back. Keeping this back calm. Okay, so hands under the hips. Take a breath, anchor the pelvis. Lift the legs, squeeze the bum cheeks, and down. Lift the belly button. Lift the leg. Your belly button's got to reach for the ceiling just as much as your feet. There you go, there's the bum. Lift. Keep them together. My legs want to get wider. Keep them together. Few more. One more time, one more time, one more time. And down. Ooh, good. Push it back to a child's pose. Curl those toes underneath. Good. We're going to put this into a lunge, and we're going to kind of move through it for the moment. Let's bring the left leg forward. You can pad up that right knee. And bring yourself up to balance. Hands to the hips. We're going to go forward and back. We're going to exhale forward, release. Forward. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Stay forward. Tuck that tail. Zip up through the belly. Lift the spine and open the chest. Take that right hand high and have a little side bend to the left. Focus more on the height than the bend. And come back. Both hands down on the inside of that left foot. Curl those toes under. Let's lift that right knee. And spiral, left hand open. Good, let's bring it down and release it. Let's change for the other leg. Right leg to the front, hands to the hips. We're again rocking forward and back, front and back. Four, 3, 2. Last one, go forward, stay. Zip up the belly. Relax the shoulders. So let's take the left hand high, or forget that, and side bend over to the right. Good, and up, bring those hands down. Curl those left toes under to lift that knee. Long spine. And then we'll take the right hand high for the sky. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and release. We're going to go to our goalie stretch. We're on all fours, curl the toes under. Take that right leg out to the side, flat foot, or as flat as it will go. Keep the tail high as we rock backward and forward. Three, and 2. One more. Good, bring that leg in. Toes curled under, left side, left leg out. Tailbone high, and rock backward and forward. 2. One more. Nice. Good. Curl those toes under. Let's find our downward dog. Good. Rise up high on those toes. Soften the knees to feel the sit bones, the pelvis pull backward and up. And then without changing anything, slowly start to lengthen the knees and drop those heels and alternate one then the other. Good. Sink both heels down. Good. We're going to do a little, we're going to do basically a cobra from here. So I want you to come forward to a plank. And I want you to lower your knees. Now from here, tuck your tail and exhale, push your hips forward, tuck the tail, lifting the chest, crown of the head high. Good. Push those hips back, downward dog. Good. One more time. Forward to a plank. Lower those knees, tuck the tail, pushing the hips forward, lifting up through the belly, lifting the chest, keep pushing those arms down, and then lift your bum backward, child's pose. Good. Push yourself all the way over onto those feet, lifting your bum so you can hang forward. Take a moment, let the head be heavy. If you need to move the hips a little, you can do that. Good. We're gonna roll it up from here. Take a nice big exhale, scooping through those abdominals. Feel the tailbone pointing down, the pelvis on top of the feet, the ribs on top of the pelvis, shoulders relaxing. Good. Stand nice and tall. Link your fingers together and press the palms up. So I just flipped my palms to the ceiling and side bend to the right. And over to the left. And again, over to the right. And over to the left. And up. And bring those arms down. Link your fingers behind your back. Slide them down and pull them away from your hips. Good. Interlace shoulders. Good. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs, and you're all done for Wednesday. Fabulous work, everybody.